So I think we can all agree that the previous chapter was very disappointing. Best girl is gone because of bullshit manipulation. Fuck. I'm just keep saying that over and over again. Especially because I've said it before, but I'm pretty sure if this is not the final chapter, this is the second to last chapter at least, because I don't think we have much left to do. I don't think, at least. I haven't looked into anything, for the game at all. Trying to keep myself as spoiler free as possible, but this is either the final chapter or second to last chapter, which is unfortunate because what we have now, the surviving students, what we have now is what we're going to have. This is it. This is pretty much where it's going to end. And god damn it, like partway through, I think maybe chapter 3, I think I was starting to think this. I knew that Sumagi was going to live because, as I've said before, if she dies, no one's going to care. So that pretty much ensures that she is going to live. And the same thing with Gonta too. If he died, not too many people would care. But hey, look at that. He actually did die. And he deserved it. He absolutely fucking deserved it. God. Like, if Miu was actually able to go through with her plan of killing Kokichi, and she would get caught in the end doing it, but at least we would get rid of Kokichi. And we'd have Miu to thank for that. So that's a loss there. Anyway, welcome back to Danganronpa V3, everyone. Oh, and I forgot, all the mono cups are gone too, so I don't know, but last thing to do was to get rid of Monokuma himself. So we'll see. Hopefully Kokichi still dies. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Oh, that's good. Keep me to routine. That was weird. Also, I don't see any. Oh, here we go. 7 of us left. I fucking even before chapter 4 was done, I fucking knew that Maki and Kaito would live. As always? No. How could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Ugh, I don't need to see that. Yeah, that's fine. Ugh, don't show me that. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Kaito? Yeah. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know? Alright, he's gonna die. Like non-magical girl Himiko kept saying it. Like you're just triggering death flags over and over again. Don't worry, guys. Once we get through this, we'll all go back home. Trust me. And then you walk off. And then like an hour and a half of gameplay later, oh my god, Kaito! Who could have done this? You know, they did something similar in the Danganronpa 3 anime, and I was devastated when that happened. Well, anyway. Yep.
Hey.
Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday. After a good night's sleep, I'm all better. True, sleep can help, but you were bleeding profusely from the mouth. I'm 100% better now. 70% better, I would guess.
But
There's no way you get you get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all. cut your throat a little.
Um,
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness? Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Yes, exactly. So, something about the chronic illness. We need to do something about it. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me, it can't help you. Of course we'd be worried.
my bad.
But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I'm going to a better place. Shelbyville Hospital. Simpsons reference, but I'm pretty sure I butchered it. But if you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing. Not nothing. It's you're bleeding from the mouth more than once.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that. I do start to feel bad again. I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. But lovely Kurumi isn't here to cook for us anymore. Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. It's a lot of blood, man. Is there really nothing wrong? Oh, yes, there's something. Why are you stupid? Why are you stupid? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? You can't act like nothing's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case. Obviously. Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here. And on top of that, we need to do it fast. Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Maybe they're in a pocket dimension, and there is no escape other than death. Going to win tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
What was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food. Where'd he get food from?
I mean,
We can't figure that out just by thinking about it. There's no point wasting your brain power. And he's actually right. Speculation isn't going to do anything. We need actual action here. But we can't simply not think about...
no.
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. Oh, it most definitely is. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to pressure on us. To put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine. No, it's not. Like, even at the end of the first game, like, part of me, like, wanted to believe that Junko was lying about the outside world. But I just knew she was telling the truth. And the game ended on a cliffhanger to kind of, like, you know, let your mind wander and try to figure out what could possibly have happened. But they decided to do a sequel. And they did fill in the gaps in some other places too. The Danganronpa 3 anime shows us their actual reaction to seeing what's on the outside, seeing that Junko was absolutely correct, telling the truth. Although I guess you could figure that out playing Danganronpa 2 itself, but yeah. What I'm saying is the outside world is not fine. I hope I hope I'm wrong about that. I really hope I'm wrong about that, but I'm not wrong about that. I'm pretty sure I can see the outline of Kaito's chin under his goatee. Does anyone else see that? I'm seeing that right now. Very odd error to make.
You.
You're such an optometrist. Optometrist? Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me to... Oh, wow. That's actually really clever. I think you mean optimist. Yes and no. Like the... Is it allegory that she just made? Or would it be an... No, I think it's... Okay, fuck it. You know what? Where'd I put it? Alright, hold on. Let's not be dumb. Let's actually look it up. Let's see. Allegory. A story, poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, typically a moral or political one. For example, Pilgrim's Progress is an allegory of the spiritual journey. Meaning, I don't think that's quite right. Let's see. Analogy. Several definitions here. A comparison between two things is typically for the purpose of explanation or clarification. An analogy between the workings of nature and those of human societies. Nah, not that. A correspondence of or partial similarity. The syndrome is called deep dysgraphia because of its analogy to deep dyslexia. Okay. Dysgraphia, that's a thing. A thing which is comparable to someone else in significant respects. Works of art were seen as an analogy of works of nature. Works of nature. None of this is quite right. Was it metaphor? A figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action and to which it is not literally applicable. Her poetry depends on suggestion and metaphor. A figure of speech. Similar. Okay, well, alright. Solves that, I guess. I guess you could say it was a metaphor or just a figure of speech. Let's continue.
But you know,
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside. So focus on that now.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Cool morning. It's the afternoon, actually. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. Yeah, especially since he doesn't remember doing it, too. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Oh, who gives a fuck? Well, no, because we do need to know. We need to keep track of him. Kokichi.
Huh?
Close enough. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. She won't even say his name. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little. Because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him. Tell me about it.
Annoying.
We went in this killing game. I would have assassinated him already, and I would have appreciated that. Maki, I would have denied it up and down. Nope, I didn't see Maki do it. Nope. I turned around and covered my ears and closed my eyes. I did not hear or see anything happen. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
Hey!
Maki roll. That's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know.
Yeah?
Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Oh, now they're all saying it. Look what Kaito started. Also, this is weird. I'm just not noticing the blush around her eyes. That's weird. Anyway.
Sorry.
Oh. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Hey!
If we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now, he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. Oh, he definitely is.
No.
Actually, we're safe right now. Why do you say that? Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. Yeah, right now.
But
He might be planning to make us suffer some other way. Like how he used good guy Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Yes, Monokuma, what do you want? Here I am! Monokuma!
Why?
What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course.
what's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do! You're being awfully compliant. Of course. I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered? But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Alright, skip to the end of this. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Oh, please don't phrase it like that.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then,
Go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, Onara. Don't say that.
What should we do?
About this new area. I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light. We may discover some new facts. So that's 2 flashback lights that we don't have the information from. Because cultist Angie destroyed one of them before we even got to use it. And then only Gonta, I guess Kokichi too, saw the last one, but we didn't get to see it. So that's a lot of information that's just gone. So you're saying humans are low priority? Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. That's not what he's saying. What are you stop talking. I'm not sure close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey,
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then
All right. I'll hold on to that. Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito? Shuichi? What's the matter? You both seem different today.
well,
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already. We split up and began our search. If someone does die, I'm gonna hazard. It's either gonna be Tsumugi or Kaito. That's my guess. Wait, was this always here? Hold on. Yeah, this spot. Oh, we can finally go through here? Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is gonna be awkward. You're both awkward, you're teenagers.
Hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught. That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living. Yeah, but you're not the same level of evil.
Hey!
Don't say it like that, Maki Roll. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, Maki? Looks like Kaito's still upset with you.
Hey, Shuichi.
He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to good guy Gonta? No one could sort out their feelings in just one night. I mean... Yeah... That's every game though, but everyone does seem to just kind of move on because, as I keep saying it, none of you are actually friends. Anyway, let's just go. This one I'm thinking? No? Alright. What do we have? It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. The key. It's still here. Can be used for something else? Spiral staircase. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where's the staircase lead? Oh, wait a minute. Is this... It's a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? I don't know. Let me get up this. Don't... Hey, leveled up. Phew. Finally reached the top. It's probably actually a good place to level up when I think about it. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. By the looks of the map, I'm guessing this is going to be Kaito's lab. Yep, it definitely is. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be.
Got it.
Finally! Looks like this is my research lab. Kaito? Those days were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. Oh, only Tenko were here. Thick-thighed Tenko were here. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab?
Hey!
What do you mean just? This is the main stage, and it's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone, give me a piggyback ride. Tsumugi, Kibo, can one of you do it?
Hey.
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here, probably. Wi-Fi connection lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey.
Isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride? No, Himiko. I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. Jeez. Let's go inside then. So, anything? Not much to look at.
Hey.
How about you give me a piggyback ride on the way back down the stairs? She's still saying that? She's a child. They made us climb all the stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. I feel like this was a huge waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful. Cactus still won't look me in the eyes. It's gonna be awkward. Alright. Planetarium device. Planetarium device. It's a large machine. Perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars in the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility. Is there anything on the... I thought there was something on the floor to examine. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab. You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but... Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it. Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving. But wow, is this really a simulator? It feels like it's too... I feel like it's too elaborate. Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment. Come look at this. The way the music changed, I figured that something was gonna happen. Huh? Something wrong? I found this in the back. The Gopher Project. What is this? A file? The Gopher Project. Oh boy. There's that again. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan. But none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project. So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with the imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. Oh great, we're doing that again. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project. Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say? Don't tease us, just say it already. Your finger is very small.
Well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further. What did you say? Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us. Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us? I think so.
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? And what's this about the new world? This is like Noah's Ark. Uh-oh. Oh, in that case, every ship is gonna sink. If you catch my drift. Noah's Ark?
Because.
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. Was it? What? Oh yeah, you're right. Of course, it's just a story from the Bible. But to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. How's all this related to the Academy? To us? None of that makes any sense. If we found the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab. So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first. Where did Tsumugi go, actually? And Kibo? I'm just realizing they're not here. You're right. This place is useless to us now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Because we gotta find the flashback light. A flashback light. Our last hope. But something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Yep, let's get out of here. Can I go down? Nah, I don't think so. This key still being here is interesting. You know, usually the items get used up and then tossed away or disintegrate or whatever. Like in any game, actually. A lot of games, at least. But this key is still here. That's interesting. So maybe it can be used for something else. What is outside, I wonder? Are the Exosouls still working on the construction? Let's see. Let's find out. Maybe there isn't anything outside to actually do or see, but let's see what we have. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, here we go. The greenery is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done. But what happens then? Find out. An ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Unless... I remember in the Danganronpa 3 anime, it was said that they were trying to make another Hope's Peak Academy in the middle of the ocean. As kind of a sister school to the original. Yeah, could that be where we are right now? Maybe? Will we ever find out what that means? Of course we will. Just not yet. Hey, is there Tsumugi? Man. Hey, Tsumugi, I guess. Well, we've only got 2 last keys. We would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key. Maybe. Why is that? Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. But how many times has this happened now? And what do you mean? The class trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, and then we search for a new area. This is the 14th, 15th time this has happened, if you count the other games. You know, the same flow over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover. I sort of thought, maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. To solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. If it actually is the truth. Of course. I know we need to do that, too. I'm just going to stop worrying about it. Keep worrying. We need to live for good guy Gonta and everyone else and escape this place. don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I actually love how everyone's eyes are shaded. Like Sumugi's eyes are this like weird combination of like gray, blue, and green from what I can tell. And then Shuichi's eyes are this like the way his eyes are colored like in comparison to his skin tone. I don't know, it's a weird thing, but I really like it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. All right then. I'll plainly look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. Figured you'd be here, Kibo. Oh, wait, where'd this come from? Yeah, I saw the giant complex right there, but I don't know, I wasn't paying close enough attention, so I kind of assumed it was Mew's place. Oh, Mew. There aren't many doors left that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There was a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. Real quick. Mew. You were nothing but trouble, even at the very end. No, she wasn't. She was wonderful. But still, you didn't have to die. No, she didn't. Fuck, just kill Sumugi. You didn't deserve to die like that, Mew. She didn't deserve to die at all. Ah, fuck Gonta and Kokichi. Was this always here? I don't know. Alright, what do we have now? That sound. Was it the giant door unlocking? What do you think? Look at it. Thick metal door. So what do we have? Cyber courtyard. Looks like a prison. What is this place? Maybe it is a prison. I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. Yeah, exactly. That's the dumbest fucking thing. That's what he wanted to say. Was at the end. And who's here already? Is it Kokichi still? Not Kokichi, I mean Akibo. Yes, it is. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway. Perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to? Maybe? This way. Nothing there. I don't think. So what is this? Yeah, this shutter is huge. It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Hey.
If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
Yes.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in. Wait, it's dangerous, don't... Can you get through it? But before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... What is this?
Kibo.
Get away from... Oh my! Tisk, tisk, tisk! Don't you go setting off the alarm now! Come on, come on. Out of the way so I can turn that alarm off. Turn off that alarm. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful.
Huh?
Be careful. What was that alarm for? It was so loud. Oh, that's the alarm system. You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter? Not particularly, no. What, those, that bar with the two things on it? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote. A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs to be beefed up security. That it needs to be... Okay, yeah, I read that right. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier. To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. Okay, cool, I'm recording this, so... Uh-huh.
Hey!
Wait, slow down, please. 503, what was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. Oh, you can do better than that. An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
Why are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
Here.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood is swinging.
Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless. Pointless? Yep, it's pointless. So I might as well give you the guys. So I might as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter. Alright. Oh, so where's those 4 lights? See? It turned off the alarm system, didn't it? And just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier? Huh? How annoying. But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers and... Alright. Now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here. Or do nothing, and the barrier and alarm will stay off. Well then, safe travels. He just led us into this highly secured area? What's his game?
Shuichi!
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. So what is it? He said it used to be important. Oh. I guess that's what he meant. Ah! Over there. It's... an exisal?
No!
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Wait a second. They're all shut down. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us, and the lights are off.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. They're shut down. Surprised? This is actually the exisal hangar. Yep, this is where the exisals are stored. Facility for storing exisals? That'd be put somewhere. This is where I was guarding the precious exisals so no one would mess with them. But, it's pointless now.
That's...
Is it because the monocubs are gone? No one can enter the exisals anymore. What? No one can control them anymore?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
Well.
Oh, no way about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock me!
What does that mean? Now, don't get so worked up. You may be You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. The deactivated exosomes. And this hangar pointless now that the monocup... I was like, is this hangar pointless now that the monocups are gone? I doubt it. I'm thinking the reason Monokuma said it was useless was because of how few students are left. There's no need to put everyone in check anymore. I'm guessing. If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? Oh, all of them. You can check. The door back there. Washing machine. Hydraulic press. It's a great channel. A great YouTube channel. This hangar is pointless, huh? I bet Mia would have found a purpose for this place. Yes, she would have. She would love to have to examine the exosols. Fucking Gonta and Kokichi. Gonta is immediately a D-list character in the series. E-list, maybe. She would have been excited to dismantle the exosols and study them further.
By the way,
I can assert with that with confidence because her actions are documented in my memory bank.
100%.
Wonderful. When it came to machines and technology, Miu was very genuine. She had natural innocence that she kept hidden deep inside. Yeah, you can see that. Like, her profile says that she loves children's cartoons. Like, she was just a big kid walking around. And I love that about her. All 5 exosols are being stored right here, right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the exosols not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? We'll see. I can't imagine they can't be remotely controlled by Monokuma or something. Okay, so I guess they're all gonna say the same thing. This is a huge, powerful machine.
That's...
This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exosols.
Huh?
Scrap them?
Yeah.
Yes. Even the exosols could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
You're right.
True.
By the way,
Also, it seems that you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button. You can tell from all the way from where you are, Shuichi. There's a safety notice written here. Safety notice. This hydraulic press uses an infrared sensor. For safety reasons, this device will come to a halt when the sensor detects a living organism. Oh, I'm sure none of this will come into play during the next trial. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons.
that's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Shuichi? Oh, wait a minute. Living organism. It's Kibo. It's gonna be Kibo. He's gonna die next. The safety function? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Oh well. Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press. Alright, let's see where this goes.
Shuichi, please. Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Hey.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work. Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way.
That's gonna be difficult in your position, but alright.
I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rest in peace when I die.
He's not going. Oh, whoops. He's not going to change his mind about this.
Do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay? Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, Start it up.
Convinced by Kiwa's enthusiasm, I pressed the button. Oh boy. And then... Oh!
Oh no!
That was a close one.
Wait!
Yes, it was. Why'd you do that?
Why?
Why didn't you press this force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault. At least we know now.
Unfortunately.
It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I kept thinking, there's no way he could be a robot. Sorry, I had to yawn. I've always thought to myself, never just to myself, out loud a bit too, that he couldn't be a robot. But considering this series, I mean, it's not too far-fetched, I suppose, but I don't know. I never thought he was a robot. I always thought he was just a human who was told he was a robot and actually believed it for whatever reason. But unless that warning label is false, yeah, I guess Kiba really is a robot.
For now,
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
you're right.
Yeah. Fun. This is a huge, powerful hydraulic press. Perhaps for disposing of exosols. Invincible hydraulic press. Alright.
I see. You're right.
Yeah, alright, so... What next? Washing machine. Something up here? Oh. This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exosols?
This is...
That seems comfortable. Of course it does. Comfortable, huh? Oh, I noticed one. Painting machine. The cheese machine has several moving arms. What is this used for?
This is...
This machine is probably used to paint the exosols.
You're right.
Ah, right. It does kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
No.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. Then why bring it up? You're just thinking. Anyway, what's this one? What is this door? Let's go and see. Exosol hangar bathroom. This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Well...
I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and the Monocup Film don't need to use the bathroom. Junko probably does, but then why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? I mean, I'm sure they figured someone would have to come down here eventually. Well, there's something that concerns me here, so I'll go back. Nothing to examine. This monitor is still here. Communicating with this. Yeah. Alright. I've investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the exosols, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose. I haven't got that for my... I'm sorry, so... I've always suspected that I'm perceived as just a machine. But it is rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
100%.
I may be just a machine to this press, but I'm sure other tests will confirm my humanity. Ah, man, I'm terrible. Well, let's go. I wonder. Should I shut this down? Don't turn them back on? Alright. Oh, I'm sure that won't be used in a murder crime. A murder crime, jeez. I'm sure it won't be used in a murder.
Shuichi!
Well, let's leave. Nothing more to do. Although I guess we could find out what other places we can use this last key with, since I still have it. I wonder. Oh. I don't know, I just want to see if I could use it for anything in there. Yeah, let's go back inside, I guess. But I don't think there's anything... Oh, let's see. Let's go upstairs and see. Or downstairs? Oh, no. Alright. Upstairs it is, then. Here we go. Just let me move. Ugh, Gonta's lab. Is there... Okay, there's another staircase we can use. So how you guys doing? People who are watching. The music didn't change, that's good. It was always just weird to me how it would change in this on this floor. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else. As far as I can see. Is there a secret door or something? Oh, that... I think I did see this before, this door. Alright, let's see. Huh? The key works, but it won't turn. Uh-oh.
Could it be...
Ticking? Yes, move, move! Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door, and then... The hell? It exploded. A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. Whose room is this? Level 62. I'm looking at this door. It must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? Oh. I know whose it is. There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
All right.
I should check inside. And considering how you get here, I shouldn't be surprised. When I turn the knob... Huh? It won't open. This is Kokichi's place. Oh. That research lab is closed because its owner is dead. Who does it belong to?
Huh?
The owner is dead? Per the rules, if a student dies before the ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this. Hold on, let me see. Is that new? Is he about to add it? Uh-huh. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh. Open, close. That's because this is the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belonged to someone who died, is this Rontaro's lab? How disappointing. You know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now. What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean? That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one. Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Taking the initiative sometimes backfires. So this is Rontaro's. Rontaro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now.
Shuichi!
Ah, there you are, Shuichi. What's up? Can you come to the dining hall? Sumugi wants us all to meet her there.
Huh?
Sumugi?
Yes.
She said she found something. She said she found something. I assume she has she's found a flashback light. What is wrong with me? At any rate, please hurry. I shall go on ahead. So we finally found it. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
I should head to the dining hall. It's a knife and blood spatter. The ultimate killer? Maybe. That video message that Ronto had that one time. Like saying that he wanted the killing game to happen. Is Ronto like the ultimate serial killer? He might be. Alright. Assuming he wants to talk to us, so we'll go and talk to her. But we'll do that some other time. Sorry, I had to yawn again. Alright, so anyway. We'll pick this up again some other time, so until then, I'll talk to you guys later.